Interestingly as well, though, we talked about Huntley, we talked about Hazel and now Bridger. The perception could be that these kinds of crimes are on the increase, that they're all over the place. In fact, if you look at the figures, the incidence of these kinds of crimes is actually as low as it was in 1970.
Yeah, there are no more paedophiles in the population. It's just because we hear more about them now, because they are easier to find, because as soon as you do a search for something like this, the police have got the evidence sitting right there on your laptop. You know, perhaps if there was some way that if you did put in certain searches and keywords, and, you know, unfortunately, though, a lot of them explained in the newspapers today, that would immediately set a bell ringing somewhere, and, you know, there was enough manpower for the police to actually go and find those people. So you know, if you put in a horrid search, that you're going to have a visit.
But we all know that there are viruses on all sorts of sites, and you click on and you lose it completely. It goes, and you lose a lot of stuff on your own laptop. It strikes me that surely there could be a system where a whole range of keywords, as you say, and certainly images that start to be downloaded. The moment that happens, that site automatically, through a virus, is shut down. So it doesn't even get a chance to get started. The moment somebody accesses it from anywhere in the world, it closes itself.
Look, it surely is not beyond the wit of the boffins over in Silicon Valley to work something out. Absolutely not. But as you were alluding to earlier, they don't want to do it on free speech grounds.
If we all perhaps had one day, we said one day, none of us are going to Google anything, and they noticed that on that one day, suddenly
they drop millions.
Suddenly they made zero, and we're going to make our point one day. Tomorrow we're not going to Google anything. We're all going to go and use Yahoo or Bing or use one of the other ones. Perhaps it would, you know, create some kind of...
Potentially might change something.